So if you haven't heard the disappointing news, Metal Gear Solid Master Collection that's coming out on the 24th of October has got some terrible news, especially for Nintendo Switch, as the specs have been revealed now that apparently on Nintendo Switch you can only run this game at the 30 FPS cap. So word from early previews of Metal Gear Solid Master Collection suggests that the Switch version would run at 30 FPS, a serious downgrade for Metal Gear Solid 2 in particular. Now Konami has confirmed in no uncertain terms that the Master Collection versions of MGS2 and 3 are capped at 30 FPS. Metal Gear fans such as you and I are used to playing MGS2 and 3 at least 60 FPS over the years. MGS2 has run at 60 FPS since its original release on PS2 back in 2001. Come on guys, Metal Gear 3 opted for more detailed visuals and a 30 FPS cap on the console, but the HD Collection remaster for the PS3 and Xbox 360 itself is now over a decade old, expanded the frame rate to at least 60 FPS. It's truly telling of the gaming industry today and how disgraceful it really is, but then again it's coming from Konami, so there's no surprise here. It seems to me like it's just another simple cash grab. And once again, the Nintendo Switch users are hit hard as they have to work for later releases for games and have to have downgrades on a console that is modern equipment that should be able to run these games at 60 FPS. It makes no sense from a financial standpoint for those who are on console and even on PC to even buy this game, simply because they've even confirmed now that on Steam that you can only run this game on 60 FPS. I mean, the whole idea was if these ports were coming to PC, for all the PC players out there know, that we should be able to uncap the FPS and run this game at a 4K resolution. If anything, I don't think it's worth console users even buying this game, simply because they could just go back and play the HD collection and play Metal Gear Solid 1 separately on the consoles, because this game's is technically the same as the ones previously before and you can only run them on 60 FPS anyway. I think if anything it makes more sense to buy it on PC, just because there'll be someone out there who will find a way to mod this game so we can uncap it and play it at a 4K resolution. It's absolutely disgraceful because Konami could have quite easily made these games uncappable for the PC and make them run way more smoother than they have previously. The fact that the Nintendo Switch users have to play this game at 30 FPS is fucking disgraceful, considering that the PlayStation 2 is a console that came out all them years ago and has a better performance run than a console that is more modern. Now I'm not telling people what they can and can't buy with their money, because chances are I'm probably going to buy the Master Collection too, because somewhere out there somebody probably will make it possible to uncap this game, because Konami for some reason just couldn't be bothered to do so. This is the reason why I made on my previous video why you should be worried about the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, as because they are known to cut corners and take out certain content. Konami are not the only corporations that are in on this kind of behaviour. Also Rockstar Games as well, with re-announcing GTA 5 for several different platforms. The problem we're having today with modern day gaming is it seems to be lazy devs who are just trying to push out games that have come out previously in the past instead of coming up with something brand new and something brilliant like we loved from the previous games once before. It's a shameful tactic that a lot of them are trying to use on actual general lovers of video games such as ourselves. And it's quite sad to see that a handful of people are buying into this and allowing this kind of behaviour from these gaming companies to completely take a shit on you. Whatever you believe in and whatever your opinion is, I respect that. But the thing is, we have to look at it from a realistic angle. Look at the way the things are today within the gaming world. To say that Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake is going to be an absolute masterpiece before it's even come out is fucking ridiculous. It's worth that we keep an open mind about this, because we just don't know exactly what it is we're in for yet. It just doesn't seem to make any sense. For all those who play on PC know that you can play the Metal Gear Solid HD collection on the RPCS3, and you can actually have uncapped FPS on that game and it runs pretty smoothly. The very fact that these games are pretty much not even an improvement or is just a complete downgrade is just really downright disgraceful. Whilst it's good news that it's coming out for PC, and finally we're getting pretty much all the Metal Gear titles that have been confirmed for the PC. But the one issue that I have as well is that Metal Gear Solid 1 is going to be running at 30 FPS on Steam for PC users. If anything guys, Konami may as well have called this game the Downgrade Collection, because we're not exactly getting any upgrades. Whilst we're getting a few things that are coming in a nice package and bundle, the games itself are not running in any more better performance, which realistically most of us are expecting for this game. Well anyway guys, leave me a comment section down below and let me know what you think of this recent news. Once again, the voice box is reporting, giving you the Metal Gear news that you need. Thank you for your time.